Hello children, today I am going to start exercise 2.3, page number 41. Here in this exercise, the first question is find first part 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. And B part of first part is 1 by 4 of 3 by 5. And C part of question number 1, first part 1 by 4 of 4 by 3. First I am taking here 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. Now in the last video I have told that of means what? Multiplication. So 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 4 is equals to 1 into 1 is equals to 1, and 4, if we multiply with 4, we get 16. So the answer is 1 upon 16. Now the second part. In the second part, we have to calculate here 1 upon 4 of 3 upon 5. So 1 upon 4 of 3 upon 5. In the same way, we will solve this part. 1 upon 4 multiply 3 upon 5 is equals to, we will multiply numerator with the numerator of second fraction. 1 into 3 is equals to 3, and denominators we will multiply 4 into 3 upon 20. Now the third part is 1 upon 4 of 4 upon 3 is equals to 1 upon 4 into 4 upon 3. 1 into 4 and 4 into 3. Here numerator will be 4 and denominator will be 3 at 12. In these two parts you have seen that we cannot reduce these both the fractions. But here what is coming? 4 upon 12. We can reduce it. It is in reducible form. So we will use table of 4. 4 1s are 4. 4 3s are 12. Is equals to 1 upon 3 is the answer of third part. Now you see question number 2, first part. Multiply and reduced to lowest form if possible. Here 2 by 3 into 2 whole 2 by 3. Here 2 by 3 we will write as it is into here 2 whole 2 by 3. You can see it is in mixed fraction. We will write into improper fraction. 3 2s are 6 plus 2 8. 8 upon 3. Now again you will multiply just like this all parts. 2 into 8 16. 3 into 3 9. Now we will see it is in reducible form or in irreducible form. So I think it is clear. It is irreducible. So what we have to do now? We have to convert into mixed fraction. Why? Because 16 upon 9 is an improper fraction. Now 16 divided by 9. 9 1s are 9. 16 minus 9. What came? 7. So the fraction will be 1 whole 7 upon 9. 1 whole 7 upon 9. Now you see question number 3. Seventh part. Multiply the following fractions. Into 3 upon 5. 3 whole 4 upon 7 is in mixed fraction. In the next step we will write it into improper fraction. Fraction will be 25 upon 7. Multiply 3 upon 5. Now 25 3s are 75, 7 5s are 35. You can see that you can reduce it. So by which table? We will use table of 5. 5 1s are 5 and 5 5s are 25. 5 7s are 35. Now you can see it is in the form of improper fraction. We will change it in mixed fraction. To change it in mixed fraction, 15 we divide by 7. 7 2s are 14. 15 minus 14, 1. Fraction is 2 whole 1 upon 7. Now you see the question number 4. Question number 4. Which is greater? Here I am explaining you the first part of this question. 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 of 5 upon 8. So first we will solve 2 upon 7 of 3 by 4. So here in for off we will put here sign of multiplication. 2 upon 7 into 3 upon 4. 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. 1 into 3, numerator 3. 7 into 2, 7 2s are 14, denominator 14. After reducing, you will get 3 upon 14. Now, the next is 3 upon 5 of 5 upon 8, which we have to solve. 3 upon 5 into 5 upon 8, 5 and 5. You can cancel 3 upon 8. You can see here numerators are same. If the numerators are same, then you will see denominator. Denominator 14 is greater than 8. So you can say 3 upon 14 is smaller than 3 upon 8. But you have to tell here which is greater. So the same statement you can write like this. 3 upon 8 is greater than 3 upon 14. Hence 3 upon 5 of 5 upon 8. What is giving here? 3 upon 8. So this 3 upon 8, for 3 upon 8, you will write 3 by 5 of 5 upon 8. And for this 3 upon 14, what can you write? You can write 2 upon 7 of 3 upon 4. Hence, you can say this one is greater than this one. Now, come on the question number 5. Question 5 is Sally plants 4 saplings in a row in her garden. The distance between 2 adjacent saplings is 3 upon 4 meter. Find the distance between the first and the last sapling. Now, see. Just now you have seen the question. Now, you see the question once again. Sally plants 4 saplings. You can see here I have drawn 4 saplings. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the distance between 2 adjacent saplings is 3 upon 4 meter. Means distance between this and this is 3 upon 4 sapling, 3 upon 4 meter. And distance between these 2 saplings, 3 upon 4 meter. And distance between these 2 saplings, 3 upon 4 meter. So, here what first statement is, number of sapling is equals to 4. 4. and distance between two adjacent saplings. The distance between two adjacent saplings is 3 upon 4. So here you will write distance between two adjacent saplings is equals to 3 upon 4 meters. Therefore, distance between the first and the last saplings you want to find out, because here the question is find the distance between the first and the last sapling. For this, what you will do? You first one sapling is this and the last one is this. So, to find the distance between these two saplings, what will you do? You will add 3 by 4 meter plus 3 by 4 meter plus 3 by 4 meter. Now you can see 3 by 4 meter is coming 3 times. So you can write it like this also. 3 multiply 3 upon 4 meter. Now you will solve. 3 3s are 9 and in denominator 4. And here you can see this 9 upon 4 meter is coming in the form of improper fraction. You will convert it into mixed fraction. When you convert it into mixed fraction, what will you get? You will get 2 whole 1 upon 4 meter. Hence the distance between the first and the last sapling is 2 whole 1 upon 4 meter. Now you see the question number 7. Question 7. A car runs 16 kilometers using 1 liter of petrol. Clear? How much distance will it cover using 2 whole 3 upon 4 liters of petrol? Since the distance covered by car in 1 liter of petrol 6 is equals to 16 kilometer. Okay, 16 kilometer. Therefore, the distance covered by the car using 2 whole 3 by 4 liter you want to find out. So what you will do? If in 1 liter it goes 16 kilometer, then if the quantity of petrol increases, then distance will also increase. So what will you do here? Multiplication or division? You will do multiplication, because here quantity of petrol is increases, capacity of petrol is increasing. So 2 whole 3 upon 4. So here distance will also increase. Okay. So you will multiply 2 whole 3 by 4 into 16 kilometer. The distance covered in 1 liter 16 kilometer you will multiply with the quantity of petrol. So what is coming? 4 2s are 8 and this 3 11 upon 4 into 16. 4 4s are 60. 11 into 4, what is coming? 44 kilometer. So this is your answer. Now see the B part. First part of question 8. Question is, provide the number in the box such that 2 upon 3 into this blank place is equals to 10 upon 30. Now we have to fill this box. To fill this box, we will write the given statement. 2 upon 3 into dash is equals to 10 upon 30. So for the first step, we will think how can we get this 10. To get this 10, we will multiply this 2 numerator with 5. Then here 2 5s are 10 will come. And 3, how can we get 30 from 3? So what we will do? We will multiply this 3 with 10. So the fraction will be 5 upon 10. And your answer is, the required number in the box is what? 5 upon 10. Now the second part of the B part of question 8. The simplest form of the number obtained in box is. Simple. We have got here 5 upon 10, which we have got in the box. Now we have to write it is in the simplest form. So 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10, we will simplify, we will reduce. So what we will get? 5 1s are 5 and this 5 2s are 10. Answer is 1 upon 2. Okay. Now, I will start exercise 2.4, page number 46. Here in this exercise, you will know how to divide any fraction by any other fraction. Now see the first question, 6th part. Here the question is 5 divided by 3 whole 4 upon 7. The 5 is a whole number which we are going to divide by a mixed number. So in the first step, 5 we will write as it is, division sign we will put as it is. For 3 whole 4 by 7, what will you write? I think you understood. We will write it in the form of improper fraction. So you will write here 25 upon 7 is equals to 5 in the next step. And now we will, in place of division sign, we will put sign of multiplication. But one more change we have to do with this. What change is, we will write reciprocal of this number, 25 upon 7. Okay. Now the reciprocal of 25 upon 7 is 7 upon 25. Means you will not change only sign. Along with the change of sign, you will write reciprocal of this number by which you are dividing the given fraction, 7 upon 25. Now multiplication already you have done in exercise 2.3. So like that only you will multiply both the fraction. 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25. And now the fraction is coming 7 upon 5 as a result. And you can see it is in irreducible form. 7 upon 5 is in irreducible form. And you cannot reduce it. So what we have to do now? We will convert it into mixed fraction. Because it is in the form of an improper fraction. After converting it, we will get 1 whole 2 upon 5. Like this, you can do the rest part of this question. Now, the question number 2. Find the reciprocal of each of the following fractions. Classify the reciprocal as proper fraction, improper fractions, and whole numbers. In the first column, I have written fractions, given fractions. And the given fraction is 3 upon 7. And in the next column, I have written reciprocal of the given number. So reciprocal of the 3 upon 7 is 7 upon 3. And now, which type of fraction it is? It is improper fraction. You know why? Because its numerator is greater than denominator. Now see the next one. 5 upon 8. Reciprocal 8 upon 5. Numerator is greater than denominator. So it is improper. In the third one, fraction 9 upon 7. Reciprocal of 9 upon 7 is 7 upon 9. Here numerator is smaller than denominator. So which type of fraction is this? Proper fraction. And in the fourth part, 6 upon 5. Reciprocal of 6 upon 5 is 5 upon 6. And it is proper fraction. Now see the fifth one. 12 upon 7. Its reciprocal 7 upon 12. And it is proper fraction because its numerator smaller than denominator. And the last two parts you see. 1 upon 8. Its reciprocal 8 upon 1, which is equals to 8. So 8 is a whole number. Like this, seventh part, fraction is 1 upon 11 and reciprocal of the given fraction 1 upon 11 is 11 upon 1, which is equals to 11, and 11 is a whole number. Okay, here 11 is a whole number because when you write reciprocal of 1 upon 11, 11 is coming and 11 is a whole number. Now you see question number 3, sixth part. Here you have to divide a mixed fraction by a whole number. Mixed fraction you will change in improper fraction. 4 whole 3 by 7. 7 into 4, 28 plus 3, 31. 31 upon 7 divided by 7. Here 31 upon 7 into 1 upon 7. 31 into 1 is equals to 31 and 7 into 7 what? 49. Now you can see that you cannot reduce it because here 31 upon 49 you can see which is in irreducible form. But you will not convert this into improper fraction. You know why? In a mixed fraction. You know why? Because it is not improper fraction. It is a proper fraction. So, proper fraction we never convert into mixed fraction. Okay? So, our answer is 31 upon 49. Now see the eighth part of question number 4. Find. Here you have to divide mixed fraction by a mixed fraction. Here 2 whole 1 by 5 you have to divide by 1 whole 1 upon 5. Both the mixed fraction you will write in the form of improper fraction. Here 2 whole 1 upon 5 will be 11 upon 5, and 1 whole 1 upon 5 you will write in 6 upon 5. 5 1 is 5 and 6. 6 upon 5, 5 2 is 10, and this one 11 upon 5. Now 11 upon 5 divided by 6 upon 5. Here in this question you have divided by 7. So in the next step, in place of division you have put multiplication sign, and after this you have not written here 7. What you have done? You have written its reciprocal. What you have done? 1 upon 7. And then you have solved. Just like this question, here also. Here for this division sign we will put sign of multiplication, and we will not write this 6 upon 5 here. What we have to write here? We have to write reciprocal of 6 upon 5, which is 5 upon 6 with this multiplication sign. Now we can multiply them. 11 upon 5 into 5 upon 6. 11 5 is 55. 5 6 is 30. Now you will see that you can reduce it. Okay. So 5 1 is 5. 5 1 is 5. And this 5 6 is 30. And 11 upon 6 is an improper fraction. So you will not leave your answer like this only. What we have to do? We have to convert 11 upon 6 into mixed fraction. Okay. So here we have not converted, but here we will convert, because 11 upon 6 is an improper fraction, and here 31 upon 49 is proper fraction. So here only we will convert the fraction into mixed fraction. Okay. I think this chapter is clear. This exercise and this chapter is clear. Okay. Next exercise I will explain you in the next video. Thank you.